invite to join the rally today. There might be many people here who know that I was actually a teacher for 30 years and taught right up to the moment that I was elected, and I'm still a member of the GTC and I'm still a proud associate member of the NASUWT, so I shout out to them as well. I also represent a constituency of Glasgow Kelvin which has 8 institutes of further and higher education, and 9 including the Open University, who also deserves to have a wee shout out on that level as well. As a previous educationalist coming to terms with my new role as a parliamentarian, I've long held and continue to hold the view that learning is the most productive when the learner and the teacher are well supported, free from the barriers to learn such as student tuition fees, and those most at disadvantage of being provided with additional support, which for what the Tories like to trumpet, levelling up the playing field. Although it's clear that when the Conservatives talk about levelling up, it's really a code for us to pay through national insurance increases. And their tax avoiding friends like to settle down with dodgy dealings and all the rest of it. That's the Westminster way. I do know that my colleague Jamie Hepburn has met with University of Scotland and the UCU to encourage everyone. I'll speak to him, don't you worry. Encourage everyone to continue with the current negotiations in an attempt to resolve this situation. And that's the Scottish way, is to try and resolve this situation. Fair work has to be a fair deal for all. When trust breaks down, no one wins, least of all the students. Over this parliamentary session, I will be supporting the SNP Green government to bring the total student support package to the equivalent of the living wage over the next 3 years, including for estranged students. Introduce a special support payment so that students on benefits don't lose out because they're in receipt of or entitled to student support, and to undertake a review of postgraduate funding that takes measures to halt student loans and interest during maternity leave. So my final words today for you are to keep fighting, keep arguing for your right to learn, for your right to be rewarded for a fair day's work. Scotland's reputation for excellence in education, in higher education, demands it, and even though this remains a reserved issue, the SNP will campaign with you to achieve that deal, and I stand in solidarity with you both as an SNP member and as a teacher. Thank you.